Hello again. Welcome to our study. Explain this, please. Bottles. Well, what are bottles? Well, we find this in Mark chapter 2 and verse 22. Now, you're going to have to stay with me on this. It's going to be a little complicated, but we'll get through this. Hang with me. The bottle of the Bible has been and is the skin of the sheep, calf, or kids, called a wine skin. The Arab has an interesting way of removing the skin from the carcass of the animal. Once the animal's dead, they remove the skin from the animal. The head and the lower joints of the legs are removed. Then the slow process of stripping the carcass of its skin begins. No tool or knife is used. It is all done by the hands and the fingers. Once they have the covering of the upper part of the front leg clear, then use it as a tube and blow with all their strength through it, which loosens here and there and the hide from the flesh. Now, natives never remove a skin in any other way. In other words, they're protecting the skin. Well, the goat skin is the most in demand. It serves for water, carrying the four legs being tightly tied up. The skin is also used for oil and in Bible times for wine. We find that in 2 Samuel, Jeremiah, and also 1 Samuel. So what do you have? You have a dead animal, goat, and they take the skin and they remove it in such a way that it becomes, as it were, a bottle that you could fill with liquid. It's called a wineskin. The Bedouins use these skins as churns. In that case, the hairy side is turned in and serves as a friction for the production of the butter, which usually carries away with a quantity of hair. Now, however, relax, they always melt the butter down and they strain it, I guess to capture the hair. Good idea. It's clear that our Lord referred to skin bottles or wineskins in Matthew chapter 9, verse 17. See, after a skin had been expanded by wine, which would gradually ferment, it would then be used for water or oil. After the skin of the sheep is removed from the carcass, the wool is cut off. These skins are, as a rule, used for grain and flour. The skin of the kid is used as a scrip, or a pouch, if you will. It is necessary to smoke, salt, and sun these skins dry before they are fit for use. Find that in Psalms 119. When a skin is full, it is of very great weight. The women prefer to carry a water pot full on the head, rather than a skin on their back. A calf skin is used to carry liquids on the back of a camel. So, having said all that, when Jesus said new wine must be put into new wineskins, what is he saying? Well, new wine is a very chemical, violent fermentation process. And if you put new wine that is not fermented yet into an old wineskin, that process will destroy the wineskin. The wine is spilled. The wineskins become worthless. So what are you saying? New wine is put into new wineskins and both are preserved. Well, I hope that helps. I know it's a little complicated, but there's more to come. Be with us as we go farther with this. So be blessed, be safe. We'll see you on the next one.